Australia's worst natural disaster. With each hour, the death toll rises. Many more people are burned or broken or missing.
I've got nothing, it's all gone.
After a predominantly dry winter and with bushfire season just around the corner, it's important for you to know how bushfires are prevented and their effects minimised, as well as how you can help prepare for and prevent bushfires. First, let's look at Indigenous fire practices. For a long time, the Indigenous people of Australia have been using fire as a land management strategy. They practice cool burning early in the dry season. This is where small fires burn slowly and for a short period of time, removing the grass and other sources of fuel. The low heat means that the trees aren't damaged, and the slow pace means that animals have a chance to escape. As a result of these cool burns early in the dry season, there is no fuel for large, hot and catastrophic fires to burn later in the season. The technique of cool burning declined with European colonisation. However, scientists and Aboriginals have been working together in recent years to devise the best fire management strategy.
Now I'm here with my friend Doug, who is a station officer with Fire and Rescue New South Wales. So Doug, why is it important to prevent and minimise bushfires?
It's really important to minimise and prevent bushfires because of the danger they possess, and the danger comes in a lot of different areas. Danger to property, danger to the environment, wildlife not being able to escape the bushfires, the amount of smoke that goes into the atmosphere affects people with asthma and respiratory illnesses, and also the impact it has on the community through the burning of assets, bridges and fences and that sort of thing. The causes of bushfire can probably be split into two categories: man-made and natural causes. Natural causes are things like lightning strikes. So when lightning strikes the trees and the grassland, it sets fire. Man-made causes can probably be split into three other categories. Accidental, so for example leaving a campfire unattended and the campfire escapes its area. Deliberate, such as throwing a cigarette butt out of a car window, which can cause a grass fire or a bushfire. And then criminal, so arsonists actually going out and setting fire to the bush. The areas which are most at risk of bushfires, or where the most damage can be done, are areas we call the urban interface. So this is where suburbia meets the bushland. You can imagine an uncontrolled bushfire coming out of the bushland and into streets, into populated areas, and houses are damaged and infrastructure are damaged. We have certain things that we can do to minimise this risk. We have fire stations situated close to the urban interface, and also we have volunteer organisations which also go in and help to clear behind houses and bush, and council also does a good job with that sort of thing. Even before a bushfire starts, we have education campaigns about people cleaning their gutters and preparing their house in case of bushfires. We do hazard reductions during the winter months to reduce the fuel load on the forest floor. This helps to make the fire more controllable. So, and once a fire starts, we mobilise our stations and the volunteers, and we go out and actively fight the fire.
So what can you do? You can help by making sure that all campfires and backyard fires aren't left unattended. Keep your yard clear from fallen leaves and branches. Make sure your gutters are clean. And talk with your family about what their plan is if the bushfire should come.
One of the great things that I guess primary school students can do is, if they see a fire that's unattended, no fire appliance or fire engine there, they can call 000. This allows us to get to the fire early, and that allows us to contain the small fire before it grows into a large.